okay with the fashion industry?
Yeah.
How much?
From a scale of 1 to 5, 5.
So do you know every trend that goes on TV, on the media all the time? Do you buy brand name clothes?
Yeah.
How often?
Once a month.
What brands do you usually buy?
Michael Kors, Nine West, Anne Klein, and Coach.
What do you think your family or friends think about you when you buy brand name products?
They don't say anything. They say it's my money, and I don't know, that I spend a lot.
Do you buy brand name clothes?
I do when it's on sale.
What brands do you buy?
I buy a lot of, well, for like school supplies and like backpacks and stuff, I use a lot of Vera Bradley. And I do buy like handbags, I do like Kate Spade.
Have you ever bought an imitation of any brand?
No.
Why?
I'm not for that because I do think like the designers work hard to get their stuff out there, and I mean, if I can't afford it, I just won't get anything.
I have the money to buy something super expensive or a brand name product, like I won't buy it. Only if I really need it, or if I have the money, I would. But if I don't, I wouldn't even go there.
And do you buy counterfeit?
Not really. No.
And brand name clothes?
Brand name clothes? Not really. Since I work at JCPenney already, I usually just I shop while I'm working, and I just buy my clothes there. I don't really like to shop a lot.
I think that the feeling is different because when you're wearing something original, whether it's brand clothes or a brand accessory, you just know it's original. I mean, no one else knows that it's fake, but when you see something that's original, like another person, you know, like, oh, that person has the original one and I have a fake one. Kind of like shame on you. I don't know. I think it's better to buy the original since you know, like, okay, I'm buying that product from that person, the person that actually made it, not from someone else that's just taking credit for something that they didn't make.
The quality is different, and the color and the way it's designed.
Not really. It's just a piece of clothing. I wear it. It's not really towards one side or another.
I think you feel happy. If you're buying your favorite name brand product, you just feel awesome, and you want to wear it all the time and everything.
Every time I buy like a purse, a pair of shoes, I really feel happy, I feel realized, and I feel more free.
I would say no. I mean, personally, I wouldn't buy counterfeit products, so that's not what I would want to do. But it would be more of my financial standings, whether I can afford it or not. Like, I had to wait a couple of years just to buy a pair of Oakleys, which is fine. I mean, it was money well spent. I love them. And they're the real Oakleys, they're not the Mexican Oakleys like people call them, stuff like that. But my age, no, it has nothing to do with that.
Since our age is all about the social media, I believe that when we see celebrities with branded clothing, it makes us want to go and purchase it.
Because we're students, we don't really have a lot of money, and we have to choose between the articles that we can actually afford. And if we really want an article, and we can't afford to pay like $400 or $500 for a purse, we might just fall into buying a fake product. Without really thinking.
Yes, it does, because the designer slash seller is losing money when fakes are being sold. No?
Products? Yes, for buying fake products, they're cheating on designers and their intellectual property in terms of the design and philosophy. And in a addition to that, they're also cheating on the ethics of making products as well. A lot of counterfeit products are made illegally through the use of child labor, and they're also used in certain dark industries such as with drugs and also terrorism. So it not only affects the design and the authenticity of the designer and the intellectual property, but also moral ethics.
It does, because when someone buy a fake product and not the original one, the money that could go to the original products, it's less than it should be.
Yeah, because they lose a lot of profit on getting their brand stolen.
It does, because I mean, these are brands that would be normally would be very expensive, and people are buying them at a cheap price. So, you know, just to act and to imitate the brand, so they're losing out on a lot of sales, you know, just by buying these knockoffs.
I guess for the designers, the worst because they invest a lot of time designing it just for someone else just to make it fake.
Of course, it'll affect it, but I mean, not everyone can afford the exact brand, but then again, there shouldn't be counterfeits.
It's fake. The fabric always feels really different than the real one. Brand is more authentic. It has a better fabric.
I look at the quality, the price, and if the color.
Do you buy?
My sister.
So the people that go with you influence what you buy?
Yeah.
I think it's kind of dumb, really, to buy counterfeit products, because, like, if you can't afford a product, like, why do you go out and buy it? I don't feel that it's necessary. You know, I think people are kind of just too judgmental, or they're thinking too much when they do buy something like that, because they're trying to impress somebody, and they're just not being themselves. Like, if you really want to wear something nice like that, or have to buy something counterfeit, like, work for it and then, you know, buy it, and don't try to be somebody you're not, I guess.
I mean, they shouldn't. I guess if it's their choice and they want to and they're happy with their purchase, then go for it, and if not, then don't do it. I don't do it.
Yes, even though I like Betsy Johnson, some of the things can look cheapy.